This is BLACKPINK, one of the most successful K-pop group of all time. But there's a problem here. For years, fans have asked the same question. How did one of the biggest entertainment companies in Korea, YG Entertainment, fail to make the most of BLACKPINK's potential? As I always say in my videos, it is not the group's fault. The responsibility is on the agency. To understand this better, let's look at both sides what went wrong and why the company did it. YG Entertainment failed to give BLACKPINK a strong and consistent discography. Their songs are amazing, powerful, and memorable, but the problem is in the numbers. In 7 years, BLACKPINK has released only 33 songs, with 22 of them originally written in Korean. This becomes even more noticeable when we compare them to other groups who debuted around the same time. 17 has released more than 250 songs, Twice has over 200, and even Astro, who debuted the same year as BLACKPINK, has more than 100 songs. Because of this, many fans started leaving, wanting more music. Even the members have shown their frustration. At the end of one concert, Jenny said, "I wish we had more songs to perform." This shows that the lack of music was not the members' choice but the company's. Instead of focusing on music, YG spent more time on events, promotions, and brand deals. While this helped BLACKPINK become global icons, it limited their music output. On the other hand, there is a reason behind this strategy. By releasing songs less often, YG made every comeback feel special. Fans would wait for years, and when a new song came out, it became a big event. The long wait made each release exciting and memorable. To better understand the situation, let's take a closer look at BLACKPINK's discography. On August 8, 2016, BLACKPINK made their debut with their first single album, Square One, featuring the title tracks Boom Baya and Whistle. Both songs were released on the same day, marking the beginning of their journey in the K-pop industry. Just 3 months later, on November 1st of the same year, they made their first comeback with the second single album, Square Two, which included Playing with Fire and Stay. That kind of gap isn't a problem. 3 months is completely reasonable for a new group. But let's compare this to TXT, or Tomorrow X Together. They debuted on March 4, 2019 with the Dream Chapter Star, and only 1 month later, they released their first comeback with the single Cat and Dog on April 25th of the same year. This shows that it's entirely possible for a group to have a comeback within just a couple of months after debut. Now, here's where things start to get concerning. On June 26, 2020, BLACKPINK released the single How You Like That. But after that, there was silence. Their next major release didn't come until August 19, 2022, with their full-length album Born Pink, featuring Pink Venom. That's a 2-year gap between comebacks. Think about it. 3 months is fine. But 2 years? That's a huge waste of time in a 7-year contract. And then there's YG's approach to albums. The issue isn't just about timing, it's about content. Normally, a full-length album contains around 8 to 15 tracks. So when Born Pink was announced, fans were thrilled. After 2 years of waiting, they were expecting a complete album, a real musical experience from BLACKPINK. But when YG revealed the track list, fans were disappointed. The album had only 8 tracks. Imagine waiting over 2 years for an album, only to get 8 songs. For many fans, it felt like YG didn't truly understand what a full album should be, or maybe they simply didn't care. In BLACKPINK's Netflix documentary, Light Up the Sky, producer Teddy said, "It's not that we don't have songs, we have a lot, but I'm picky. I don't want to put out something I don't like." This shows that BLACKPINK actually records many songs, but only a few are released because the company is very selective. Teddy also said that music must match the group's identity and emotions, not just fill an album. This strategy worked. BLACKPINK has a unique identity, and every song they release is meaningful. In the end, YG focused more on quality and impact than quantity. BLACKPINK became more than a K-pop group. They became global stars, fashion icons, and role models. They focus on promotion, brand work, and connecting with fans, not just releasing music.